What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I want to welcome you guys back to my Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 Modded Edition. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far, and if you are, be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a lot. Without any further ado, let's get into the next video.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Backloose soldiers have been attacking me.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently.
They're wearing uniforms.
You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with Command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Baklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Baklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
Okay, so I guess I still can.
You know what to do.
Get her!
Let's do it! Get her!
Really? You guys want to do this? I'll do this all day, every day, son. Really? Do you want to dance? Let's dance. Ah! Yeah, she always does switch, so by the time you get over there, it's just like... I think we're done here, son. I hope that guy is still here so I can actually...
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
God damn. Oh, it's out of, is it out of range? Nope. Oh, how did I miss? Come on. He must have been saved. It must have been saved. So yeah, I should have went back and sold that one guy the starport visa. That's why Dagon's like, yeah, do it. And I'm like, crap, I should have done it. That's not gonna work. I'll just destroy droid.
I will silence.
Good job, fam. What's this kid doing here?
What's happening? Are people fighting?
I'm Captain Galisi, Off-Worlder. If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Here.
Everything seems in order. You're cleared to go.
Why are they necessary?
There are reports of Republic smugglers arming dissidents in the city. Checkpoints have been set up throughout the city to prevent more civil disturbances. There are two types of starport visas. The type you have is an individual visa, good for just you and any pre-registered staff and family that accompany you. The Office of Immigration also issued open visas.
But why can't anybody leave?
I don't make the law, Off-Worlder. Only the Queen or General
All right. I don't see an actual line, so people wandering around aimlessly.
I wouldn't pay the beggars near here much mind. Just ignore them and go about your business.
Okay. Bye.
Your
Deuce.
visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this quarter.
All right, I'm leaving. I think we have to do other things and come back.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
All right, well, that's all we can do, guys, is make our way back now. So, I'm gonna save on a fresh one. And there's really only one more place for us to go right now, and that is Korriban. For now. Anyway, Korriban for now. Oops, sorry. So, I'm pretty sure. And then we got Battle Central, my dudes. Oh, last group! Last group!
Unnecessary observation.
It might actually work next time.
You are eliminating many of us Jedi, but such actions only delay the inevitable. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
I love that. Just full send. This is the third group. I don't know if all of them are going to count. finish him. Alright. Good. Can we get taken back to our ship, or... Dxun, let's go.
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Dxun to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
Why do you want to stop the Sith?
The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic. And then my people will be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we'd fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Alright, well, I'm ready now. So the guide is like... It's basically just short cut. Alright. I can't remember. Do I have to go here? To fly back? Like, do I ever dock with the Ebon Hawk? That's something I don't remember.
Ready to head.
Yeah, let's go.
Fallen.
It's gonna be back to the old Ebon Hawk. Like I said, there's only one more planet that we gotta go to. Thanks, man. Alright, let's see. Let's see if HK has anything to say after that last group of guys. But if it doesn't, maybe we gotta keep killing him. I don't know. Because that one, we did take out 3 groups. We did. We'll see.
There was a pattern to Revan's attacks during the Jedi Civil War. She sought to convert Jedi, not kill them. But that is not all. In fact, she fought to keep the infrastructure intact, killed certain political leaders that would lead to destabilization. First Patriarch Lelin Dur of Sirocco, the Corellian diplomat Mimas Yun, and Yusunis of Achani.
I think she wanted to have something left to conquer.
I am not sure that she intended to conquer. I think she was trying to do something else. I think she was trying to unify the galaxy against some other threat.
Against what?
I do not know. And that concerns me.
Okay. I don't think I can talk to her about anything.
Yeah, something wrong? Not right. Shoot. It's got a... No thanks.
Not yet. I don't know if I'm even gonna bother with her at this point, quite frankly. I still have a lot to talk to about Mandalore, but I don't think I have anything to talk to Disciple about.
Is something wrong? Certainly.
Thank you. Oh, you gave me a life support pack. I don't know if T3 has anything for us. I only got repair. Programming. Oh, whoops. Crap. Sorry. Programming spike. Alright. HK, does he have anything for us? I don't even... Oh, here he is.
Query, is there...
No, ask questions. Damn.
Answer. This...
No. Crap, so I guess they're not there yet.
Yes, General.
I'll teach
What do
you...
you think, Phil?
What did I give him? Beast trick.
Yes.
No, you're still missing a lens. Remember how salty you get sometimes? Beast is... Like, we've spoken to everybody. The only person I think I left to speak to is Kreia. So I might be able to ask her about Revan.
I am prepared.
Probably Beast trick.
I under... My life for...
That is honestly pretty handy to have, isn't it? But once you get all your character... I almost said creatures. Once you get all your characters to where you need them, there's no... You know... Thingamajig. Alright, I'm gonna save.
Yes. Very well.
More about the Force forms.
Very well.
Focus Force.
It allows you to recover your strength with the Force more quickly, and it lends strength to your Force powers. It has no other drawbacks. Such a form is a gift, preferred of the Jedi consulars, and effective in combats where you must fight only through the Force.
Force forms. Affinity.
Helpful, especially in tandem with other Force techniques. This one opens you to the Force, allowing you to recover your strength with the Force rapidly in combat.
Alright. Lightsaber forms.
The Jedi practice many forms. You may have already felt the sheet.
Okay.
Others.
I've already asked him more of those. More about the Force.
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Most interesting. Your crystal does not perfectly reflect your current self.
No.
Remove it from your lightsaber, then ask me about it again. Is there something else you wished?
Do you know Revan?
Perhaps. I think it is fair to say that few did.
Alright, where'd he come from?
Revan had a mother and father,
Or
parents, ancestors, like all Jedi do. And when she awakened
My
to
bad.
her potential, I was there to see it. But where she was born, where she came from, I do not know. Any more than I know where she walks now. Some said that Revan was born in the outer regions, beyond the Rim, and that's what called to her during the Mandalorian Wars. And after, it was the call of home.
What else do you know?
I know more, but it may not be enough for the answers you seek.
What caused Revan to fall?
Fall? Ah, already you presume much. You were there at Malachor. Revan's choices were always her own. It was not teaching or circumstance or example. It was her.
But Revan, wait. What made her turn to the dark side?
Is that what she was? Or was she always true to herself, no matter what personality she wore? And there is something that the Council may never understand. That perhaps Revan never fell. The difference between a fall and a sacrifice is sometimes difficult, but I feel that Revan understood that difference more than anyone knew. The galaxy would have fallen if Revan had not gone to war. Perhaps she became the Dark Lord out of necessity to prevent a greater evil. I do not believe the Jedi Council changed Revan as they claimed. They merely stripped away the surface and allowed the true self to emerge again, someone who was willing to wage war to save others. But that is my belief, since I knew Revan from long ago, as a master knows their apprentice.
You trained her?
She came to me, yes. Both before and after. Before Revan knew herself. And after, in the times when Revan was coming into her own and learning she was more than she had been told. At one time, Revan was my Padawan, in times past, long ago. But Revan, when she had learned all she could, had other masters. That fool Jar and other Jedi on other planets. She learned from each, but in the end, she turned back to me. When she realized there was nothing more to be learned from the Jedi, except how one could leave them forever.
What was Revan like as a student?
Revan was power. It was like staring into the heart of the Force. Even then you could see the Jedi she would slay etched on her soul.
What do you see when you look at me?
You are
a wound.
Different. When I look at you, it is like staring at the death of the Force.
What else do you know?
I know more.
I don't think that's it. I wanted to ask you about the duels with Visas.
What of them?
You're testing her, right?
Perhaps. The Ichani believe
I don't know if I asked
may
this
be
already.
communicated in the motions of battle. It is a picture, a dance against someone trying to describe that motion.
What have you learned?
I have learned that we do not need to kill her. But if we want one that has truly fallen to the dark side, we should look elsewhere for our allies. I believe she should serve our purposes. She is the doorway that may lead us to her lord if it proves necessary, or bring him to us.
She may, but you want to use her.
That is what I said, and I will gladly turn any such blade pointed at us and send it stabbing into the heart against anyone who dares to harm you.
Then we shall keep her on board as you suggest.
It is good we see this in the same perspective. There are many among the Jedi who would openly object to such things.
Other questions? Anything else? I already asked all these. That's it. Alright, we got some I think that's about all we can speak about. Now, I'm gonna go speak with Mandalore, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff. Because we have yet to talk to him.
Nice ship you have here. Where did you get it?
One thing after another, we ended up with it.
Ah, so it's like that.
He's been on it.
It would be better if less questions were asked about it then. Now, was there something else you needed?
What's your take?
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before the wars began. Were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would already be dead.
Seem awfully complimentary of Revan considering she almost destroyed your people.
Only Revan was worthy of our respect. We swept through the Outer Rim without any opposition until Revan assumed command of the Republic forces. Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought, while the others cowered in their halls, afraid to meet us head-on.
Jedi had their reasons for staying out the war.
I'm sure there were good reasons. I'm not accusing you of being a coward. You commanded the Republic fleet that destroyed ours. You were a worthy opponent. Now, is there something else you needed?
What can you tell me about Mandalorians?
The Republic thinks my people are dead, scattered. They are wrong. You should have destroyed us when you had the chance. As long as one Mandalorian lives, we will survive. Our honor, fortunes, and lives revolve around battle. From our earliest history, this has been our way, as it will be always.
There's more life to war and battle.
There are, but those are luxuries. Luxuries that were paid for by the blood of our warriors, alive and dead. The Mandalorian clans will be united. Then we will take back our place in the galaxy. But we live in times of action. Enough for now. We can speak of this again later. Now, is there something else you needed?
Are you certain the clans will follow you?
We have suffered defeats before, but none like our defeat at Malachor. Our spirit may have faded, but it hasn't died. It will burn bright again, like a star in the heavens.
Why haven't the clans come together earlier?
The end of the Mandalorian Wars was something new and unknown to us. Revan fought us like a true warrior and defeated us on our own terms. Revan embodied our philosophy and showed us our own weaknesses. Then she exploited them. It was a painful lesson. With Mandalore dead, our weapons taken, and our pride destroyed, many lost their way. But I will change that.
Hasn't anyone tried to do that before you?
Only Mandalore can command the clans. There was no new Mandalore for many years. I can tell you want to know more, but we can talk more later about this. Now, is there something else you needed?
Okay. How'd you become Mandalore?
Being Mandalore is the greatest honor for our people. Mandalore's helmet is passed from one leader to the next. When Revan executed Mandalore before our eyes, she cast Mandalore's helmet away, denied it to us. She took Mandalore's helmet and left with it. If she hadn't done that, a new Mandalore would have been chosen that day. But without leadership and direction, the clans scattered, fell apart.
So all this over a helmet.
It isn't just any helmet. It means more to us than your lightsaber does to you. While it wouldn't be unheard of for a new helmet to be created, it was determined to find the real thing. Claiming the helmet is a traditional way for the new Mandalore to be chosen. Even in defeat, we held on to our traditions.
How'd you find it?
During the Jedi Civil War, I met and traveled with Revan. I was there when she defeated Darth Malak, and traveled with her afterwards. Eventually, she told me where she had taken the helmet. She set me upon this path. We can talk about Revan and other things later if you like. You know enough for now. Now, is there something else you needed?
Can you do anything to help out?
I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians. I will help you fight your battles and plan your strategy. But I will not be your enemy. Find some other lackey to do your bidding. Now, is there something...
Can you give me some stimulants?
I thought that the Force would be enough of a weapon for a Jedi.
I'll take any advantage I get.
That's a good position for a warrior to take. But even better if he relies completely on his own strength. Here you go. But don't get too attached to them. I only have time to make so many. Now, is there some...
I was expecting you to be tougher than you are.
I've fought countless battles. Ones most didn't walk away from. The wounds add up. And even the implants are all that keep me going sometimes. I may have been stronger in my youth, and stupider, but now I've got to rely more on my armor, my weapons, and my cunning. Now, is there something else you needed?
Do we have any more information? Sure that? Hold on. I already asked all this, yeah. Never mind. Alright, we got adrenal strength. One thing I'm going to do before I continue is I'm actually going to walk outside. Because sometimes leaving, coming back in, starts major cutscenes. And sometimes it only goes one at a time. I've had that happen before, so we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get something with HK. Because I've killed 3. But to be fair, only 2 of them had unique audio. Or like dialogue. So
I wish to show you something.
what?
Not with words, but by feeling it. With the Force. Close your eyes. Feel the universe. Strip away the life on board the ship. Someone is creating an echo. A resonance in the Force. Someone is consuming life, using it to feed their hunger. Each dying world creates an echo in the Force. And as the echoes build, it becomes a noise. Deafening. Destructive. It touches all life in ways that are invisible to see. The darkness, the despair created from such events breeds and grows. Someone is bringing the dark side to the galaxy through destruction. A critical point is approaching, and the wound must be healed.
Is that it? Let's keep going. It doesn't seem to be anything with HK. I think we might need one more with the custom dialogue. That's my guess. But I'm sure we'll find them on Korriban. I'm just gonna keep doing this until it like gives me nothing. It probably will give me nothing on this one. I've pretty much done all I can. Oh. What are you doing up?
I dreamt of Malachor. I remember the ships, the last stand of the Republic. The tattered remnants of our fleet, the largest we could gather. But it was damaged, weakened, and vulnerable. The Mandalorians couldn't resist. They tore into us like beasts, shredding our ships to scrap as we fought back. Yet this time there were no reinforcements for either side. Revan had been delayed out-system by Mandalorian scout ships. By the time she arrived, it was too late. And beyond Malachor, there were no more Mandalorians left to die. I remember standing on the bridge with you and watching the destruction of the Republic, watching ships full of soldiers and Jedi burn and die. I remember the look you had when you turned to me. It was the longest you'd ever looked at me. You didn't say anything, just a nod. Events moved quickly then, even in my dreams. Flashes, explosions, you falling. I could feel the pain around me. And then the memory, the drifting hulks of the Mandalorian ships, the dead, allies, friends, strangers. And then the echo, lingering, the sound I awakened to in my nightmares.
My decision haunts me too.
Blame lies with me for creating it. The situation forced your hand. Anger forced mine.
If you were to blame for its creation, then I'm equally to blame for commanding its use.
You realized that unless action was taken, the fleet would be destroyed and the Republic would fall. None of us realized the magnitude of what we unleashed.
So you fought against the Mandalorians?
I'm just in the way.
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
But what's funny is, in the first game, Canderous was kind of a mercenary. In time or place for this. Let's not dwell on the past. We need to work together.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
Can we leave the past in the past, get back to work?
Fine by me.
I thought, see, it looked like HK wanted to talk to me. Did you see that? Like HK was huddled in the corner, so there might be another one. Might be another. I don't know why it doesn't just keep doing it over and over. It keeps giving me the, like, you know. We'll see. I feel like I might get another cutscene because I keep getting a balls load. Getting that bread. Nope, we are done. That sucks. I was really hoping we'd get an HK conversation.
Query, is there some
You have to call me that.
statement?
No illusion of control. You answer to me.
Statement.
To the end.
Consolate.
I've already. So you do answer to me.
Statement.
For God's sake. Never mind. That doesn't help me none, honestly. Alright. Well, I don't know who else to speak to. I guess I could speak to Atten for a little bit. Let's see. Does Mandalore have anything else? Oh, no, Goto. We haven't talked to Goto yet. My bad.
Yes. Is there...
Operation Southern
I am
Arshada.
willing to indulge.
Carried out by droids.
So, they are known qualities. I also use them on board my ship for defense. But that in itself means little. I assure you, I am as flesh and blood as you are. I simply find personal meetings distasteful.
Bogus freighters are being hijacked by droids.
Perhaps, though if you seek to trick me into an admission of my guilt, then you have thought wrong.
The droid in the Pizak Den was built to play, to lose, and to watch the other players.
Perhaps I used such a droid to watch and predict the flow of the games. Yes, you are very perceptive.
The swoop racing on Nar Shaddaa was being dominated by a droid.
Ah, yes. Swoop racing on Nar Shaddaa does indeed have its profits. But that in itself means little. I assure you, I am as flesh and blood as you are. I simply find personal meetings distasteful.
I think you use droids in your operations because you are a droid.
Indeed. How insulting. But I suppose I should accept such arrogance from an ex-Jedi. Now, is there something else you wish to know, or do you wish to waste more of my time? So,
Hold on. The reason you couldn't tell what Viscus was up to because the droids don't function properly in the Jektar. The Bith off the docks. Hold on. The Bith off the docks who was murdered by his droid after he found a frequency was being used all over the moon to relay information.
it is so unfortunate when an intelligent sentient dies on Nar Shaddaa. It is also unfortunate that thousands die such deaths on the smuggler's moon every day.
The reason you couldn't tell that what Viscus was up to is because droids don't function properly. Okay.
I will concede Viscus was effective in using the Jektar to cloak his movements. A clever organic deception indeed.
Other questions?
Now,
Alright, other questions? You know anything about the HK droids?
the assassin droids. I have encountered some.
Hold on.
You may... A common mis...
I've already done that. Hold on. Never mind. I received a bunch of experience from him. But
What have you brought me?
can you make me some tunnelers?
No,
Hold on.
Yes. I am willing to...
Oh, I spelled Voga?
About him, I warn you.
Alright, never mind. Nothing yet. So I guess I can't say anything to him yet. To be fair, it's gonna be hard to get influence from him until I stabilize certain worlds.
Something up?
Techniques.
All right, I'm game.
What did I give him? Probably beast control or beast
All
strike?
right.
Anything else?
Something up.
Questions? Nothing. All right, we're done. All right, let's save up. I don't know if we get intercepted or not yet. I can't remember. So we're gonna go ahead and fly on out, ladies and gentlemen. Where do I want to go? Dxun, Onderon. Korriban, Dantooine. See, this came back. Yeah, he can extract the location from the droid factory. What about that other thing? There's supposed to be another planet somewhere, guys. Like the H4 project or whatever. Anyway. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media, facebook.com/DanQ8000 for live streams and other content, Twitter, DanQ8000, Instagram, DanQ8000, and Snapchat, DanQ8000. If you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, link in the description. If you want to save 10% off your next DX Racer, link in the description. Be sure to use the promo code DanQ8000 at checkout. Alright, guys, thank you so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content, but until then, let's hand things over to Noxel. Have a good one, guys.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble wildin' wild on these violent and hit you 8,000. Wait a minute, hold that style is dialed in. Goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving fire back. If they ain't vibing, lie with that. Got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us. They gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is Noxel, you damn fools? Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game.